Hey guys, these are the mistakes I did in foundation selecting and in my makeup, and I thought I would share it with you guys. When I was a heroine in the late 80s to 90s, the trend was really on heavy makeup, geeky makeup, and the foundation had to be thick, and we had really heavy lashes, heavy foundation, heavy lashes, and these nice eyeliners and bright lips, and everything. And it was done by professionals. But then as I grew older, and then when I started doing character roles and different roles, and then there was a time I didn't have a makeup man. I had to learn to do my own makeup, and it was disastrous. I had all the colors of the rainbow on my face. I had all the colors of the rainbow on my face, and it was hideous. And that's when I met a makeup man from Mumbai called Chirag. Love you, darling. Who was like, honey, the eyes are great, the lips are fine, but who's doing your foundation? When I said me, he went, huh? He said, it's terrible. I need to have a talk with you. So he was one who taught me exactly how to do the color correcting, and he told me the foundation. That's what I do for my television makeup. Okay, that is Krylon Derma Color, which you guys have seen. I've done a vlog on it. It's the no makeup look for another serial. In my personal life, I do not wear foundation. I do not wear makeup at all. If I have to go out for an event or anywhere, like even now for that matter, I have not put on my mascara. That's about it all. All I do is take care of my skin, put on a primer, and then use a CC cream and a compact, curl my lashes, double coat a volumizing mascara, line my lips. That's it. I don't know how to use blusher in real life. I look like an orangutan when I do it. So I've never done it. This is all I do in personal life if I have to go for a wedding or something like that. If it's a formal event or a TV show, if it's an air conditioner, then I leave it again to professional like Indraka's sister Gayatri does my makeup, and she did it for Comedy Raja Kalkal Rani completely, including the clothes. So I personally do not know how to do it. Being a vegan, minimalistic cat mom yogi, like there's no time for makeup. Lipstick itself, I put on a little bit tinted lip balm just for you guys. So I thought I would tell you all the blunders I committed while choosing foundation or whatever it is regarding my skin, so that it would help you guys get a perspective on what not to do when you're choosing your foundation. And that way, top of the line is not doing skincare before your foundation. Now, this was the trend that you don't put anything on your skin and your foundation goes on directly. That way, your skin gets really harmed badly because it sinks into your pores. Now you have to do your skincare, do your sunblock, then put on a primer, and then your foundation goes on. And this also Chirag taught me. He said that trend is gone. He said you have to do your skincare and protect your skin before putting on your makeup. So that's one of the mistakes that a lot of people do. Do your skincare, do your sunblock, put on your primer, and then start your foundation or your concealer or whichever order that you're going to go. So next thing is testing your foundation on the side of your hands, which is something which all of us have done, and I've done it, and it's again a disastrous thing to do because if you're like me and you're dual toned, I've got like even in my face I'm two different tones. There's another color. I've got a hell of a lot of pigmentation. You can basically play join the dots on my face. So if you're like me, then you've got different. Your hands are a different color. Then it doesn't make sense to test the foundation on your hands. It's not going to work out. Test out your foundation exactly over here, in between your jawline as well as your top line. If you test your foundation and it's the closest match to your skin, not at least if it's a little bit darker, it's fine because then you don't have to put foundation on the arms and it kind of blends. But if it's lighter, please don't go because you'll end up looking like definitely horror movie effect. It looked disastrous, so not that. The other mistake that we do is trying a foundation in the wrong light. Some shops have got warm lighting, different kind of lighting, so your foundation is going to look completely different. My suggestion is try your foundation exactly in the daylight, sunlight. Come out of the shop, take a compact mirror and just check your foundation. It really doesn't matter. That will make it look, the more natural it is, the more seamless it's blending into your skin, the more it's going to look like, completely natural and not as if you've done makeup. Or try it under a white light, which is much better, which kind of mimics the sunlight, not under a yellow light or different kind of shop lighting. It's not going to work out. Another thing that a lot of people do not do is not do color correction before your foundation. My color corrector, again, Chirag figured out, like depends upon your skin tone. Mine is a neutral skin tone, is yellow skin tone. So warm colors as well as cool colors suit me. Now, kindly you find out what your skin tone is, and I use a green color corrector. For the shoot, I use it from Derma Color, and if I have to do it in personal life or any event or something like that, then I use this one in liquid. There's a pro concealer, there are plenty of brands. You've got LA Girl, lots of brands are there. Choose whatever you want. So do your color correction. That will take care of your pigmentation, your under eye circles. That way you don't have to put on too much of a foundation. Now let's come to that part. There's another thing that you need a separate concealer, not necessary. Whatever shade of foundation is your face. Like no, I need actually even and you've seen me layer two foundations in the cream format itself for my shoots. Now even in personal life, it's a question of layering two shades of foundation for me because I'm two toned. So where the lighter part is there, then there goes on a darker foundation, and where the darker portions are there, you just need one tone lighter than your natural color foundation. This will work as your concealer also because it's also the foundation amount, and you will not be buying a concealer separately. You can use just one shade lighter of your foundation, that way it will last longer. And what kind of a foundation you must be using, like it depends upon the environment that you're shooting. It depends upon not even shooting, like the environment that you're in. It depends upon your skin. If your skin is extremely oily, then water-based foundations are fabulous, which have mattifying effect and those kind of things, mattifying primers and all. If you've got dry skin, then a cream-based foundation will work out. Now, also in shoot, for me, water-based foundations like these, like so many brands which are there, while I'm shooting for a show or for a movie is fine because you have an AC caravan, the floor is air conditioned, it's okay. But in a TV serial, in a hot outdoor, this doesn't last. The foundation starts coming down. So I prefer the professional Krylon based foundations when I'm shooting for a TV serial. But if it's for a movie or for an event where it's an air conditioned environment, then this kind of a very light based water based foundation is more than enough, because that kind of a heavy pan stick or something is going to make it look extremely cakey and made up. Now, what kind of a foundation? What are the brands? No, this is my personal preference. I've always preferred Indian brands for Indian skin. That way, Pond's and Lakme, I will always swear by them. Next thing, where foundation is concerned, a lot of people think, that's another myth that you have to put on too much. Like, you really don't need too much. You actually need very little foundation, and my suggestion is build it up. Like, start very less and blend it, and then work your way. Where you need coverage, like for me, underneath my eyes or in this place, is where the extra foundation goes. But on my forehead, I don't have pigmentation. I don't have pigmentation here. So, this is the area where the foundation goes very less. So check out your face, and where you need foundation, just apply a little bit extra over there. Another thing, a lot of people use sponges, or I know the foundation brush, everybody. But in my opinion, both catch a lot of product, thereby wasting a lot of product. The best way to apply concealer or foundation, in my opinion, is your fingers. The warmth in your hands and the fingertips naturally help you blend the foundation, and it works in a brilliant level. So this is what I know about the common mistakes that are done where foundation is concerned. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. Love you all. Take care. Bye.